Yeah. Hey, back it out west, slang it out west, go metallic knife.
Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to be bringing you a new video, and today I'm going to be predicting the top 100 2020 NFL free agents and where they're going to be going. I worked on this for a couple of days on who is going to go where that I think, and so let's get into this. So the first player on this list was Dak Prescott, who played quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm expecting him to go back to Dallas, probably just on a franchise tag or something. He's probably not going to get that big deal yet. So, number 2 is Tom Brady from New England. It's very interesting on who everybody thinks where he's going to go or whatnot. My prediction is he's going to go back to New England. I really don't think he would go anywhere else. I just think only New England is the only place he's going to go. So, number 3 is Drew Brees for the New Orleans Saints. I think he's going to go back to the Saints, obviously. I really don't think he's going to go anywhere else. But if he doesn't go to the Saints, he's going to retire. He's getting up there, and I don't know how much longer he has, how much longer he wants to be there. So, at number 4, I have Ryan Tannehill, QB for the Tennessee Titans. Had an amazing comeback year for the Tennessee Titans. And I really don't expect him to go anywhere else, so I think he's going to stay with the Tennessee Titans. At number 5, we have Jadeveon Clowney, who played for the Seattle Seahawks this year as outside linebacker. I don't know, he wants to go to a contender probably. He wants to make money, but really wants to win a Super Bowl. I really just suspect he goes back to the Seahawks. He liked it there. And I really don't see him going anywhere else. At number 6, we have Amari Cooper, wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. I don't suspect him going anywhere else. I suspect he's going to go stay with the Dallas Cowboys. Chris Jones, defensive end for the Kansas City Chiefs, who just won a Super Bowl the other day. I think he will stay with Kansas City, but you never know. He might get more money, and the Chiefs just might let him walk because they don't want to pay him too much more money than they have. So he either stays with Kansas City or takes big money somewhere else. So our first shakeup on this list is Byron Jones, who was a cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys this year. Dallas said they're not going to re-sign him. So he is free to sign with any team he wants. And I think he's going to go to the Eagles. Eagles need corner. They need, mostly everything on the defensive end. Or not everything on the defensive end. They just need corners. And I think he will be a good fit for them. Next, we have Brandon Scherff. I don't know if that's right. He is a guard for the Washington Redskins. Guards are usually faithful, and I suspect he's going to go back to the Redskins. Number 10, we have A.J. Green, wide receiver for the Cincinnati Bengals. He did not play this whole year. He was out with injuries. And Cincinnati is a huge rebuild, and I don't really think he would want to re-sign with Cincy. So I think he's going to go to the New England Patriots and team up with Tom Brady to get Tom Brady another weapon out there. So I think that's where he's going to go. At number 11, we have Yannick Ngata. I don't know if that's how you say it. Defensive end for Jacksonville. He is going to be getting a payday this offseason. But I think the Jags will keep him around. Next, we got Zach Barrett for Tampa Bay, outside linebacker, who led the league in sacks this year. And I think the Bucs really need a defense, so I think they're going to definitely re-sign him. Next, we have Armstead, who just went to the Super Bowl for the San Francisco 49ers at defensive end. I really do not see him going anywhere. So I think he's going to stay with San Francisco because they have that front seven that's deadly, and I think he's just going to stay. Number 14, we have QB Jameis Winston from Tampa Bay. Either he signs on a franchise tag with the Buccaneers, or I think he might go to the Bears. I just have a weird feeling that he might go to the Bears. I don't know, just a gut feeling. Number 15, we have Phillip Rivers, QB for the Los Angeles Chargers. I feel he's going to go to the Colts. I feel he's going to go to the Colts and compete with Jacoby Brissett for the starting job over there. Or they might get, I don't know what's going to go on over there, but I feel like he's going to go to the Colts. Number 16, we got Jack Coughlin, offensive tackle for Tennessee. I think he might go to Browns. He might stay with the Titans. I either have the Titans or the Browns. Browns really need offensive linemen, so I really feel like they're going to go all out this offseason and get some offensive linemen. Next, we have Austin Hooper, tight end for Atlanta. Very young tight end, very efficient. I think the Falcons will definitely try and re-sign him to keep their offense the same. Next, we have Hunter Henry, tight end for the Los Angeles Chargers. I know the Chargers are definitely going to try and bring this guy back, and I think they will. That's probably one of their main targets to get back in free agency. So, next, we got Dante Fowler from the LA Rams. He had a really good season this year. Probably really helped his free agency cause this year. So I think he's gonna probably re-sign with the Rams, or he's gonna go sign with the Texans. Next we got Bud Dupree from Pittsburgh, outside linebacker. I saw a lot of reports that Pittsburgh really didn't want to bring him back. They felt like it was too much of a risk. And, so I think who I had them going to is the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks like taking risk on guys for not that much money, and I think the Seahawks will risk it and go for him. Next, we got Matthew Judon from Baltimore. Had a very good season, and I think the Ravens are definitely going to try and get him. I heard a lot of reports that they're going to try to sign him and then trade him. So, I don't know where he will get traded to, but I know the Ravens will definitely try to sign him to at least trade him. Next, we got Derrick Henry, who had an amazing season, had the most rushing yards in the league for Tennessee. Tennessee needs this guy back, and I feel like he's going to sign with Tennessee. He pretty much carried them to the AFC Championship, and I don't see him going anywhere else. Next, we got Anthony Harris, safety from Minnesota, who had a very solid year. I think he's going to sign back with the Vikings, but if he doesn't sign back with the Vikings, I have him going to the Panthers. Next, we have Robbie Anderson for the New York Jets, a wide receiver. There was a lot of speculation. I don't know who he's going to go to. I heard the Jets. He wants to go back to the Jets, but the Jets don't know. I don't really know. If I had to guess, I feel like I have 3 teams in mind. I have the Eagles, Raiders, or Patriots, really. I feel like that's where he's going to go. I don't know. He could go anywhere, mostly, that needs receiver help. So, I don't know. Last for part 1, we got Justin Simmons, safety for Denver. I really don't see him going anywhere. He's a young safety, and I feel like the Broncos are going to try to keep him around for their defense. So, thank you guys for watching for part 1. Keep watching for part 2. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.